and say all the time no to a Palestinian state. What is our yes? And this is my opportunity to say thank you to my dear husband, David Matar, for always being there. Without the support of our husbands, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. To your question, I would like, in continuation to yesterday's panel, to give some axiomas for sovereignty. Number one, the main question really is, to whom does this land belong? And the axioma number one has to be, the land of Israel belongs entirely to the people of Israel. Also, according to international law, there is no other people that has any legal claim to 1 centimeter of our land. It's a very important axioma. Number two, we have to make sure that there will never be a Palestinian state. Number three, sovereignty has to be decided here in Israel, and now that we have a sympathetic ally, thank God, in the United States with the Trump administration, there is no excuse, and I was waiting for MK Simcha Rothman to tell it to him right here. Minister Smotrich says the year 2025 has to be the year of sovereignty. If they don't do it in this government, it will be, God forbid, a very big failure. Number four, when discussing sovereignty, we have to stop talking the Oslo talk. There is no A, B, and C anymore. It's all ours. There's no only area C. Also in area A and C. We can't talk about settlement blocks. No, not only settlement blocks. We want sovereignty much more. Ultimately, we must have as a goal sovereignty over everything, as Israel Gantz said. For instance, Greater Jerusalem. Why is Jerusalem so small? Every country has a metropolitan, and obviously that in English, a metropolitan, right? Jerusalem has to be included with Mada Adumim, all of Binyamin, all of Gush Etzion, all of Greater Ariel, which includes all of Shomron. Greater Jerusalem, Yerushalayim HaKadoshah, of course, all of the Jordan Valley, all our eastern border. We must have sovereignty right now over all those areas. The next and last axioma, in the Middle East, if you are respected, if you are strong. As long as no sovereignty, what do we portray? Weakness. We basically stutter and we say, we're not sure it's ours. That's what gives the Arabs hope, and when they have hope, they commit terror. We have to crush that hope by applying sovereignty and making them understand that they will never be able to take any part of our land, and sovereignty is the answer to that. As to the Arab question, to the Arab question, because that's the main question. Why is there no sovereignty? Because what to do with the Arabs? October, I will repeat what I said yesterday, because it's simply what our answer is. October 7 was a watershed moment. The massacre of 1,200 Israelis by Hamas, and the widespread support it received from Arabs in Gaza, Judea and Samaria. We know that over 80% of the Arabs of Judea and Samaria were in favor of the massacre. Meaning, if you see a group of 100 Arabs of Judea and Samaria, 80 of them are willing to cut your head off and to do whatever they did. Let's put it in our head. So the conclusion is, after October 7, that we cannot have illusions. Granting citizenship or even residency to populations that glorify terror is national suicide, and therefore, thank God, President Trump's relocation plan offers a clear direction. Those who reject Jewish sovereignty should be relocated. If Arabs and other states are so concerned, let them open their doors. For the Arab minority who did not support the massacre and accept Israel as a nation state of the Jewish people, we may consider residency based on proven loyalty. There's many different plans for those few who will stay here because they will respect our sovereignty. There's many different plans, and we can discuss that later.
Thank you so much. Sheila, you started by